Follow along in your study packet for the review questions. Number 1. There are two types of bits: pilot or edge bearing bits and grooving bits. Number 2. Pilot bearing bits are used on the edges of the workpiece to create profiles. Number 3. Grooving bits are used on the interior surface of the wood to create channels, grooves, notches, etc. Number 4. Grip the router with one hand on each handle so you maintain control during the procedure. Number 5. Router against the rotation of the bit, which most of the time is counterclockwise. Number 6. When using an edge forming bit, put most of the pressure above the workpiece. Number 7. Use an edge guide or a board as a fence to make an exact straight line when you're making a groove in the middle of a workpiece using a hand router. To do this with a table router, you'd use the fence. But when you're using a hand router, use an edge guide or use a fence as a straight line guide. Number 8. Do not set the router down until the bit has come to a complete stop, and place the router on its side or in a protective stand which keeps the bit off the table. Number 9. When working with a hand router, the work must be clamped. Number 10. Be sure to lock the plunge lock lever when using a plunge router to ensure consistent depth during the cut. Number 11. The router produces a lot of dust and chips along with excessive noise, so it is suggested to wear a dust mask and hearing protection in addition to safety glasses. Number 12. The maximum depth of cut when using a router is 1/4 of an inch. Number 13. If you need to make a deeper cut, make it in multiple passes. Number 14. This multiple pass technique saves wear and tear on the router and overheating of the router bit, which could prevent burning of your work. Number 15. If you proceed too slowly, you will encounter burn marks. Number 16. If you proceed too quickly, you will more than likely receive chip out and you increase the chance of kickback. Number 17. You should router the end grain first. Number 18. Chip out will occur on end grain regardless. This way you can router the long grain and remove the chip out second. Number 19. Feed the work from right to left when using a router table. Number 20. Hold the piece on the router table with your thumb wrapped over the edge to prevent slipping of your hand, and your hand should never be directly above or within 3 inches of the router bit.